Hello everybody and welcome back to Rangers Path National Park Simulator. As you can see, it is raining once again. I'm not having much luck, am I, with the weather? It seems to be always raining here. We're up bright and early though, 20 to 8 in the morning. Weirdly, I am back down here. I left the game where I ended the previous video, so we should still be up on that trail, but for some reason I have made my way down here. Maybe it's got something to do with the update. That's weird as well. Yeah, the game has had an update between the videos, and the time of day now ticks by a bit slower, and there's been some other optimization updates with graphics and all that kind of stuff.
Just got a report about a missing hiker. Think you can work your magic out there?
I suppose I ought to take that.
Thanks for picking that up. Makes things easier on the both of us.
Yeah, I probably ought to take that, didn't I? So I think we'll have to have a little hike up to get this guy. So what we're doing today is we'll go and find this guy or girl who has got themselves lost in the woods. So we'll go and find them. And I want to do this trail. So this trail is currently locked. So that's why I left up here at the end of the previous video. I was up here and I left it there to come back down the trail and fix it up. So we'll try and get that one back sorted again. And we're going to drive all the way around here to go and fix the old bridge that unfortunately has been taken out in a storm. But before we do that, I suppose we ought to head up here. So we'll leave the car just here. Go and find this hiker. And hopefully the sun will come out today. This game is really, really good looking in the sun, and it's just constantly raining. Our character's going to get a horrible cold, isn't he? He's going to be all sick. Constantly out in the rain. Constantly wet through. Never wears a coat.
Glad someone's maintaining these.
I'm glad you think so. See, people are now starting to give me compliments. So we've been maintaining the area a little while now. People are giving us some good compliments. Is this going to be the same place they always get lost? I have a feeling it is. Why does everybody get lost just here? This person... Did this happen in the demo? Did it happen in the last video as well? People just get lost just here for some reason.
Eyes on them. Make sure they are stable. Then check back in with me.
Okay, are you stable? Find out. There is nothing wrong with you. You are just lost. So I'm just going to call rescue.
I owe you everything.
No problem.
That was close, Ranger. I'd say you earned yourself a granola bar.
Thank you. I will eat my granola bar as I drive to my next task. Yeah, the fact they get lost in that spot, so I think it was off of YouTube actually when I've been playing around, but somebody else got stuck there as well. There is a literal campsite just here. Well, not a campsite, but somewhere people can gather. The trail where that guy is. You've not exactly gone far. Like... We're going to have to put a signpost up there. People, for some reason, people just keep getting lost up there. And I don't know why, because it doesn't seem like somewhere they should be getting lost. Somehow they are doing. Right, where is...
Some visitors complaining about getting lost. Could you please take a look?
I will do if I get time. I'll accept the task.
As a relief, I was hoping you'd take it.
But, I have got some more important tasks to be doing first. For example, the bridge that has been hit by the storm. That feels like priority today. That's my job priority first. The trail signs is something we're kind of doing anyway. Like I say, I want to try and get this trail that we were on open up today as well. It's just here to the right. So we'll probably park here on the way back. Go and do that trail. I'm not sure how long the day is now. I just know that the length of day has been adjusted, so you should be able to get more done in a day, which I think is a good thing. It really is, when driving in this game, you realize the scope of this map that you've got to look after. Like, all of this is ours. We have to tend to all of this. It's not all got trails on it. Some of it's got wildlife in it that we might have to tend to. But there's another trail to our left here. I think there's one on our right as well. There's hikers there. Like, all of this needs looking after. It shows how big this game is, and I guess they could add new things to it as well. As time goes on, couldn't they? I mean, they could add all sorts of bits and pieces out on these trails, and in this size of map, you can just add things in. I don't know why I'm the only vehicle on the road. A bit weird. Right, ooh. Here we go. So the storm has cut this bridge off.
Good. That tree's not going anywhere, and the gate looks like it lost a bar fight. Might be worse than we thought.
I wouldn't say so. I mean, you say that tree's not going anywhere. Clearly, you have never met me before. I'll have that cleaned up in a jiffy. Right, just need to get my saw out. Get this thing cut down. It'd be nice if you also had to sort of load this stuff into the back of your pickup and then go and take it somewhere and burn it or something, or put it through a wood chipper. Times like this, though, you wish you'd have brought your electric saw. Now, this doesn't seem too bad, though, to clear, to be honest. I did see some rocks and stuff on the footpath. Whether we need to clear those as well. That's the tree. Repair the broken gate. That's up here. So do we need to do all of this as well? Because, like, this is all collapsed. And I noticed it here as well, look, on the footpath. Like, all of that's collapsed, so presumably we need to fix all that as well. Can't just leave it like that. Right, looks like a screwdriver job. I'm sure this is absolutely safe to do in the pouring rain. There we go, that's that bit sorted. Give this a whack with my magic hammer. And there we go. Perfect. That just needs respraying as well. Wow, we did a full job here. Make it look nice again. Also probably not the best job to do in the pouring rain. Looks very good though. Right. Repair and open the gate.
That's better. Actually looks like a gate again, instead of something dragged out of an art school dumpster. Now
Agreed.
check the bridge for any structural damage.
Right, well I can see some structural damage everywhere. So there's structural damage here, I would say, that needs fixing. I don't know what I have to... What do I have to do here? Inspect. So we just have to look at it and inspect it. And maybe we're going to radio in and get the professionals in to do this. Probably have to get some more rocks and stuff.
Was that an elk call I just heard? If you see any, snap some photos for me.
I can see an elk.
They're pretty rare around here, and it would be a shame to miss the chance to document them.
And I'm not going to get a very good shot here. That's actually not too bad. It's better than I expected it to be. I think I'm too far away.
I'm glad to see you.
Why are you glad to see me?
How's it going?
Give direction.
I'm looking for Strawberry Overlook.
Oh, you've
know
got
where
a...
that is?
Yes, you've got a very long walk. That's this one, I think? Yeah, it is. You've got a very long walk.
Great.
Keep going.
I'll head that way.
Good. Keep
Stay
going the way you
safe.
are. It's a long walk up this footpath. I need to photograph these elk for some reason. I mean, the person on the radio, she doesn't exactly ever leave the office, but, you know, if she did, she could go and get some photos like this herself. I'm in the middle of fixing a bridge here. There we go. We've got an elk. Do we have to get the female as well? No. Not for the lexicon, anyway. Is this a new area we've unlocked? But now we're back at base for some reason. What's going on here?
Gates solid, bridge is holding, trails clear again, and the meadows are open. Considering lightning tried to take the whole thing out, I'd say you handled it pretty well. I'll keep an eye on the radar in case the weather gets any more bright ideas.
Well, at least it's not raining now, so that's gone. What a weird cutscene that was. That's absolutely nothing to do with what we're doing. That was just a walk somewhere we've not been before, and then back to base. I guess it was just a transition thing. I'm pretty sure we should do more to this. I mean, the game's fine with it, so I'm going to leave it. But you would think I would have to clear those rocks away, at least out of the footpath. Even if the bridge is fine and it's not going anywhere, at least clear them away. But whatever. Apparently we're finished, so we'll turn around and head back to that trail that I want to open up. Got some repair work to do on some signs as well. So at the moment, this is now us kind of in free mode. So we've done our... That was a main mission we just did. We've now completed the main mission, so we're going to make that? Yes, we are. We've completed the main missions. Now we have to just gather XP, and then eventually we'll get another main mission when we have done so. So we're now just free to do as you want. So now you are free to do park ranger work however you see fit. So we could just walk around and fix signs, clear litter, look out for the animals, help people. Probably ought to check some permits today as well. I haven't done that yet. Well, not for a while, I should say. Probably a trail here to fix as well, but we'll do the one I was doing in the previous video, I think. We've already been up there. I don't know where that road goes. Probably go for an explore, but we'll carry on. Let's do the task at hand first, then we can go for a drive later. Alright, I think it's just here on the left, isn't it? Little parking bay. I'll do. Right, let's get this trail sorted. Then it looks like the sort of... It looks like the other missions are just up here, so that's perfect. We're in the right area. So we'll do this first, and then we'll head up there. And then we'll see what time we've got left at the end of the day. All right, so this is where we were, isn't it? This is the trail. If you saw the previous video, we had a raccoon on the loose. It was damaging everything and running up here and just trashing the whole area. This was the trail that it was on, so let's clear it up. All this damage was done before the raccoon. We cleared the raccoon's damage. And then my plan was, on the way back down the trail, which is where I left the character, was to fix all this on the way back down. But the game had other ideas for some reason. So that one done. I don't think there's that many. There's a couple of things to pick up at the far end of it. There's also a campsite up there we need to check over. Sign needs fixing. There we go. I think the final thing is right at the very end of the trail. It's just a little branch across the pathway, I think, from memory. Some litter there to pick up as well. So that's on the way down to the campsite, so we'll do that on the way down. Visitor needs information. Is that you?
Always nice to spot a ranger.
Well, you spotted me. What would you like?
Where does the raccoon usually sleep?
The raccoon usually sleeps. Let's open the lexicon, because it depends which raccoon. I'm gathering the raccoon that's on the loose here probably has his own apartment based on the radio call we got. Right, the raccoon usually sleeps. I guess, I mean, forests, riverbanks. He's highly adaptable. I mean, that's going to be where he sleeps, right? I'm guessing you're asking that and not whether he has a nest. Okay, so I don't have this at rest, do I? I don't have it at rest. So I can't answer this question, and I truthfully do not know. We don't have raccoons in the UK. I would guess in tree cavities or in underground burrows. But I honestly don't know.
That doesn't sound right. Have a good day.
I mean, it doesn't sound right. I cannot know the answer. I don't have a raccoon in the United Kingdom. We don't have them. It'll be pure guesswork. I mean, a lot of them have adapted to urban places. So whilst I would imagine them to have some sort of burrow, probably, because of that kind of animal, they could just as easily sleep underneath a picnic table or something like that. Right, but we need to observe one at rest, and then I'll be able to have the full answer for that. So, I mean, I could have guessed and probably got it right, but... need to do some more observations. Right, so that trail is now fully unlocked, which is good. That is a long trail as well. Well, reasonably long. So that's all now open. So let's do this campsite. So let's clean it up. And we'll quiz everybody here on their permits as well, I think. Possibly give 1 or 2 fines out for littering, because this place is horrendous. Right, where's the bin here? Down here. On its side. You can at least see them on the minimap. If you've got a bag and you think, well, where can I chuck this? You can see them. You're not always very close to one. You can at least see where they are. Let's give this a bit of a fix-up. Is that litter? I don't think that's litter, is it? I think that's just a rock. Right, how's it looking over here? Everything good? That needs fixing. Don't want any bears coming in. I think it's all good here. So I just need to talk to these people and ask them why they're here. So what time of day is it? It is after lunch.
Hello again.
Hello, have we spoken before?
Can you help me locate Through Gap Vista?
Through Gap Vista. This is all new, isn't it? I don't remember seeing this before. Through Gap Vista. Where is Through Gap Vista? Here it is.
Yes, that's where I'm going. Thank you.
No
Catch you
problem.
later.
Okay, so she's going for a hike, I guess. Can I see your permit, please?
Hello again.
I came to check permits. So you're here on a morning pass. You're here on a morning pass. It is the afternoon, I'm afraid. That's kind of weird, though, that you would have an ultimate... Why would you buy an ultimate pass just for the morning? You think an ultimate pass would be for all day, wouldn't you? But that's only a morning pass. Card expired, I guess.
That doesn't make sense. I paid for it.
Yes, but you only paid for the morning, though. You didn't pay for the afternoon. I'm going to give you a verbal warning.
Appreciate the warning. Appreciate the help.
No problem, but make sure on your way back down you purchase a pass for the afternoon, okay? Where's your friend gone? Have they got an invalid pass as well?
Hey there, Ranger.
Hello. May I have your permit, please? Morning pass as well? Everybody's here and it's the afternoon. I mean, they're all just hanging out a bit too late,
Hey
really,
there,
aren't they?
Ranger.
Sorry, your card is expired.
That can't be right.
I'm afraid
Nice
it
to
is.
see you out here.
I will give you a
Thanks
verbal
for the
warning
heads
as well.
up. Thanks again. Hey there, Ranger.
Have you got the wrong permit as well? Oh, you've got an all-day pass. At least you're here for the right reasons. That's perfect. Valid?
All clear then.
Yep, all clear. Let go.
All right, I'll get out of your way.
You know what would be
Later,
nice
then,
as an
to spot a
option?
ranger.
Rather than just give people warnings or go, here's your fine or whatever, tell them off. Like that lady just there. It'd be good if I could say, if you go and buy a pass now, you know, you can stay. And she could buy one off me or
Hello,
something. Maybe I
you
could,
help me?
maybe I could sell her a pass. So she could stay. She just had to take her tent down and go now. She could keep her tent there,
Hey,
but buy a pass
everything
from me.
all right? Where are the bighorn sheep most likely to be spotted?
In my experience, in a campsite. Let's find out together, shall we? Bighorn sheep. You are most likely to spot them. Steep cliffs, alpine meadows, or rugged rocky terrain. On steep rocky slopes where predators struggle to follow.
You've got all the answers, huh?
I wouldn't say
Always a
all the
pleasure.
answer. I mean, we have got a reasonable phone reception out here. You could always try Googling it. Yeah. I have that answer at least.
Hey, doing your rounds?
Yes, I am. I've just spoken to you about your permit and you've asked me a question. Apparently, you have a 10-second memory. Right, I think we are done here. I just want to check this cave out. I can see like a little trail going up here. I don't think we can... Can we go in here? Nope, we can just have a look at this guy's dental hygiene and that's about all we can do. Making sure there was no litter up there, really. Right, if that's the case, we'll make our way back down the trail and then go across the other side and fix up those two signs. I am quite liking the day being a bit slower. I feel like by now we would have been at the end of the day.
Glad you're around.
Are you? After I've told you to leave? Well, giving you a verbal warning. I'm sure you're glad. Yeah, the day feels like it's about right now,
Glad
doesn't it?
you're around.
Thank you. Everybody's very appreciative. Hello there, sir. What are you doing?
Hey, everything all right?
I don't know. Show me your permit. What are you waiting for? He's got an afternoon pro pass. He can do everything here. He can be in the forest. He can go fishing. Go in the meadows. I assume this counts as the forest?
Good to know. Thanks. Thanks for your time. Always a pleasure.
Do we have zones, like forest zone and meadow zone? I mean, obviously you can kind of see if you're in a forest or a meadow, but I'd like to definitively know where that line is. Right, so all that's done. There is another trail to the left, look, that's not open. Which, while we're here, I'm thinking, is that another... I don't think there's any other trail just locally here. Well, actually, having said that, there seems to be quite a few, doesn't there? So there's one here, and one there, and one there. I'd open up a whole can of worms there, wouldn't I? If I went up here, I'd like to get that done. But if I head up here, we're not going to get over here. Let's do this, because we've actually got a task over here to clear, which will probably generate extra XP. So we'll go and do that first. Because that's like one of the games given to you to do. And then we'll do trails when we've got nothing to do. Leave the car just there. Oh, I should have gone under the bridge, shouldn't I? Don't know why I came up, really. I've got to hop my way down. We'll be okay with that jump. Geronimo! We're fine.
Hey,
Good to run into you.
Nice to
Hi
see
there.
Hello, everybody. all the rabbits are out. We've already got a photo of those.
Hey there, Ranger.
Hello there.
How's it going?
Pretty well, thank you. I can't believe how friendly everybody is.
How's it going?
Very well, thank you very much. Everybody's asking how I am. How nice. Right. Let's,
Hello? Could you help me?
I can indeed. Let me just hammer this sign and give it a bit of a spray. I'll be right with you, sir.
Hello? Could you help me?
Yeah, I heard you the first time.
Hello again.
Hello. You don't need to say hello all the time, you know? Give direction.
Any idea how I get over to Crack Hollow Way?
Crack Hollow Way? I don't even remember. I'm not. Oh, here it is.
Perfect. That clears things up.
And for me as well, I didn't
Stay
even know where
safe.
that was. Right, this trail needs reopening. It could do with cutting out as well. This trail's not exactly... It must have been closed for a while. This pathway is not exactly clear, is it? Really? Really? That's one of the reasons the trail is closed, is because there's a bush that slightly, ever so slightly, encroaches into the pathway. I'll tell you, an axe feels a bit extreme for this as well. That's a very small bush. Probably pick that up by hand. Alright, this sign needs fixing. We have the trip hazard. Randall Cliffs discovered. So yeah, we've not been here before. I hope I've got enough room in my bag here for all of this. Don't think I'm going to, which is going to be very annoying. Yeah, very annoying because there's no bin just there. We've got to run all the way back for this one. I'd love to know who comes and empties all of these bins. And why that's not my job. I should have like a little buggy or something that you drive around all the trails, emptying all the bins once a week or something. Right, that's all clear. Continue on our way. So you could cut the corner here and just cut bits out of the trail. But then you'd miss things like this, you see, because this isn't listed on the map. This isn't one of the official reasons the trail is closed, so it's not featured on the map. So this is just something you have to watch out for. It's all worth doing, though, to get the XP.
That path looks better already. Appreciate you getting it done.
No problem. It's not finished yet, though. I know I've finished your task, but there's still plenty to do up this trail. Quite a long trail, this. Right. I think it's a hammer for this. Yeah, it is. Weirdly. Pretty sure that's just a lift and place down job. That bit done. Very nice. Right. I think it's just this branch in the way, and then this trail, I think, can be opened. Find out. Yeah, new trail open. Randall's Roost. There's another trail done. It's quite nice up here. Let's have a little... Oh, it's raining again!
Hey, looks like a tree came down across one of the trails. Can you check it out and clear a path? I'll send you the coordinates.
I'll do it.
That helps more than you know.
No problem. Yeah, I just want to have a look around up here before we do that, though. Like a nice spot to come, doesn't it? Surprisingly, all in one piece as well. It's a bit muddy and slippery, but all in one piece. Be nice on a nice day. We can't really see too far here. But it'd be nice to come up here when the weather's good. Do you think the weather's seasonal in this game? Because it has got the... What are we? The 23rd of March. So it has got the date. Springtime. Maybe it is a bit showery. In the height of summer, is it baking hot and hardly rains, I wonder? Hard to say, because we've got no idea where we really are. In a fictional location. I think there's much up there. There's an animal nearby, but I can't see it now. Probably just one we've already located. I do need to keep an eye out. If we go on the lexicon, we need to keep an eye out for a large raptor, large canine, a massive bear, another large raptor, and a medium duck. We need to go to a lake or something then, don't we? Where's the water here? So there's some meadows, I'm guessing. Over here somewhere? This is huge. It really is. The fact that I can go all the way... Look at this. All of that to go over here. There's all sorts of stuff over there. There's a huge trail here. That might be something for us to explore to bring us up here. There's a lake down here, though, isn't there? We might see some ducks down there. Maybe we should head there. So there's all sorts of trails that way. So we've done a little bit here. Maybe come down. Obviously, we've got a task to do down here at the moment. We're here. Get rid of that. It confuses me. So we're down here. So we'll come and do this. But then maybe we should head over here, unlock some of these trails, and go down by the lake. That might be quite nice. Don't know if we're going to have time for it today. It's already 6 p.m., so probably not. That's something we could always do in the next video as well. Just head over there. Do some stuff by the lake. See if I can see a duck. Let's cut this corner because it's a long way round. Right, something else is broken just here. I'm hoping there's nothing further up where we've just come from. You see the trail kind of loops on the mini-map? I'm hoping there's nothing up there in the loop to open this trail. I wish the minimap would just expand a little bit. I guess we could have a look on here, but I'm not 100% sure. It does actually display it. We probably ought to come up here and clear it out, maybe. Let's do it, because there might be, I know there's nothing listed, but let's just have a wander up and get this done. I think this will be the last one we do today. Anyway, so we'll have a little wander up here and make sure it's all fine. Oh, it's here. That's what, so we have been here before. Kind of looked familiar, and I thought we must have been up here before. Have I got a snow plant done yet, or a great grey owl? I've done the great grey owl. That's the one. That's now working perfectly. Yeah, we came here. To redo that sign, I think, didn't we? Beginning of the last episode.
This is the part where you either finish the job or go to sleep dreaming about it.
Probably go to sleep dreaming about it. You see where it says find a hut nearby to rest? On the minimap there, just before it goes off, it says shift ending soon or whatever it says. Find a local hut to rest? Where are these local huts? I've not seen a local hut to rest anywhere. Like, I can't see one on the minimap, and I've not seen one on the lexicon. Because we've got this starting station, we've got Ranger Village here, so that's just like your home. The only other hut I think I've seen was on the... way out here somewhere? Was there a hut? But I don't think so. There's nothing listed anyway. What does it mean, find a little hut? Are they not in the game yet or something? Because I can't see any other huts anywhere. And basically what happens is if you stay out, you just sort of sleep on the spot and reawaken in the same place. So we might as well stay out into the night and work, because we're very, very close to unlocking the next mission. In fact, we've actually done it.
Ranger, I just heard some hikers spotted a suspicious camp out in the meadows. We've dealt with poachers in that area before, so we need eyes on this ASAP. Head to the spot I've marked, watch for traps along the way, and if you run into anyone out there, get their ID. I'll handle reporting once you've gathered what we need.
We'll do that in the next video. I'm not going to go over there now and do that, because I think that's quite a way off from our current location. There's a bear over there. We've already got a picture of a bear, so it doesn't matter to get a picture of one. Although, it is good to get them doing other things, as I've found out today. That'll fill our lexicon up a bit more. With more detail. I think it was just roaming around.
The trail looks a lot better now. Appreciate you making it safe again.
No problem. Everybody watch out for the bear. Nobody seems bothered, do they? I'm surprised I've not fixed this sign already, since everything else around this trail, like going around here, was...
Boy,
maybe
am
not.
I glad to see you.
Why is that, sir?
Hello? How's it going?
Going well? Why are you glad to see me?
Why do mule deer have such big ears?
I've absolutely no idea. Do you think I'm some sort of expert? Right, mule deer. Why do they have such big ears? Large ears, But why do they have large ears? See, hopefully this is, I bet it's an awareness thing. I bet it's so they can hear
Hello.
predators. Might have to
Even
guess
the
at this.
birds have clocked out for the day. You should too.
Named for its large mule-like ears. Should we have a guess at this? I don't think I'm going to be able to answer this because I bet... that's an awareness thing for it. You know what I mean? Like when there's something around. Cool down. Their ears help them detect predators.
Hey, everything all right?
To intimidate... Ooh, which one is it?
You've got all the answers, huh? Catch you later.
Pick the most obvious one, really. Ask for permit. You're just waiting around, aren't you?
Good day for a walk, huh?
I guess so, sir. I am actually trying
Be
to pick up
safe out
litter.
here.
Yep. You too. There is a bear right behind us.
That's more like it.
I've got a full bag.
Glad you're around.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello? Could
Hello.
you help me?
Who wants help this time? The same guy.
Hi there.
What is it this time, sir?
Where would I head if I wanted to see Rockfall Overlook?
Rockfall Overlook. You would head up here, sir.
Thanks. I can take it from here.
Good. I wouldn't go wandering that
again.
way at this time of night, though, sir. It is already 8:30. We haven't got much daylight left.
Always nice to spot a ranger. Good to run into you.
You know, earlier on how I said it was nice that everybody's so polite and they ask how you are.
Finally, it's time
Getting
to
a
start
bit
falling
much
over.
now. Like, not everybody needs to say it. Just a smile will do.
Hey.
Please go away.
Didn't realize I needed it. Stay safe.
Good day for a walk, huh?
Trying to fix this sign. Here we go. Let me get my trusty screwdriver. There you go. You all see where you're going now? Sort of. There you go. Perfect. Alright, yeah, so I think we're basically done today. Let me have a look at the map, because I think
Hey, everything all right?
the meadow is a little way... Yeah, it's all the way over here, isn't it? Where I suspected. Last known location up here. So, what I would like to do next time is come over here to see a duck and try and get some lakes and stuff on the go, because we've not been over here, so that'd be a nice place to go and visit. But yeah, what I want to do, so I'll drive all the way up here to go and do this. We'll park here, and then we'll walk up this trail, open it, because I don't think it's all open yet, so we'll open up and that and around here, and then we'll see who's illegally camping over there. But that is a job for the next episode. So we might do that first and then
Feels
stop
good
off
to see it working.
at a lake on the way back.
How's it going?
Pretty well if somebody had stopped throwing the bins around.
How's it going? Glad you're around.
Thank you. See, now we're at the end of the day, so that's all that happens. Look, I guess your ranger guy, you see that guy on the right-hand side, just up against the tree? He just sleeps out at night. There we go. He's like, and there really is no point in going home. In fact, I'm not going to go home. I'm going to leave the video by the truck, actually, because then we can just drive down to do the meadow, since we've got plenty of daylight. I hop this fence. Wish you could jump. I found a way around here, though, didn't I? Here we go. Yeah, I'll leave it here, I think, and we'll do that next time. We'll go and find who's camping over there with some illegal camp spot. Sort out their permits and deal with that situation next time, and then we'll head over to the lake afterwards on the way back and go and see if we can find a duck or something and get that done as well. Is this an animal that I need to find? Large raptor. There we go. Bald eagle. An animal
Got
located to
some
finish.
overnight setups that need a permit check. Swing by the area when you get the chance. I've already marked it on your map.
Okie dokie.
Is that a yes? Good. I like having you out there.
Yeah, okay, but we'll do the main mission one first, then we'll do that one, and we'll head over to have a look at the lakes and things after that. So we'll head this way to start. We'll do this, swing by here on the way back, and then do that one at the end of the day. So if you have enjoyed today's video. Make sure you leave it a like, consider subscribing to and joining the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you for another video very soon.